God. To create the sheet, I will go to the view. In the view, I use the sheet composition. Here I use the sheet. Just click here. When I click here, I can see the select title block. What is the title block? If you see our drawings in the engineering level for submission, we have the information like this, right? Client information, project information, drawing name, numbers, and all this, right? Scaling information and all. So now we are going to create this kind of the format. That is, we are calling as a title block or sheets. If you see here, I have only size of A1 metric, but I want to create my drawing in the A0. Okay, but I don't have the A0 here. If you don't have the A0 and other sheets, we need to load from our library. Simple concept. Whatever you don't have, just to insert and load family from the library. Okay, just I'm going to clear it. Now I will go to the load. See, my library is in the Revit 2021. See, program data, Autodesk. My library is available in the Revit 2021, RVT 2020. We'll go there. And again, I will go for the library. Here I can use the English means MA. Okay. Here I can see my title blocks. One specific folder is there. Just I will go to the title block. Here I use my A0 size sheet. This is the default family, title block family, which we received from the Autodesk software. They already loaded in the library. If we want to change title block information according to our company standards, we can make it. Just we need to edit it. That's it. Okay. Just select A0 metric and open it. Okay. Now, if I select A0, okay. Now I can create the A0 drawing. Whatever you created the sheets, in the sheets you can see. If you minus it, you can see. Drawing number S1, owner, project name, some unnamed title. Unnamed title, see what is the relation. Here we have the unnamed and here also unnamed. So we need to understand this come to here. Okay, S1 and here also we have the S1. See, this is S1 and displacing S1 here. This is a label, nothing else. Okay, let's say this I created one drawing with the A0. So now I want to see the what is the size of the A0. We'll go to the annotate, align dimension 1, 2. See 1188 1, 2. This is 840. 1188 by 840 is the A0 size. Okay. Sizes we can get from anywhere, Google like this. Okay. Now I want to create foundation layer. Just I will go to the sheet, right click, rename. Drawing name is S1. Okay, and the name I will use as the foundation or footing. If I click OK, so footing will be reflected. If I want to create the change the name here, just right click. Let's say I want to use drawing name as 00B. You can change. Means these are all connected each other. How it is connected? Just and I select this title block, I will go to the edit family. Again, it's a family. Select it. If you select this label, say sheet number. Okay. If you select the This one, it is a sheet name. So when you go back, if you right click here and rename, it's a number and a name. Sheet title, sheet name and number. So it is reflecting here. We are assigning this label in the project. Then I want to give the client name and project name. Okay. See where it is available. Client name and project name. If you go to the manage, okay, here we have the project information. Now you can understand how it is reading. Where we have the owner, it's client name. This is owner. Project name. Where is the project name? This is means this information is placing in this title block. How it is placing? Let's see. If I change it to the owner name, let's say L&T, it will change. Select, go to the project information. If I change into the project name, let's say for example, Metropolitan, it will change. So whatever we are taking from the project information is a default information. If I create the new drawing, automatically I will get the same name. Let's say to create another drawing, I can go sheets, right click and new sheet, or I can go with the view sheet. Anything is okay. This time I will go to the sheet and new. I want to use the A0 again. So you can see the 00C, 00B and 00C. If I want to rename here, then sheet name and number. So if you see the client name and project name will be same. So one time task to create the project name and the client name. Okay. So now for the footing, I want to close the all windows. Now I want to place a footing drawing here. What is my footing drawing? 00B. Simple. Drag and drop. Okay. If you drag and drop here, it will get, we can get the drawing here with the title information and scaling information. Can you see the 1:100? It's a scale. So this scale information, if you go to the floor plan, here you can see the 1:100. If you make it 1:50, automatically it will get updated to the 1:50. This is nothing but a zoom scale in auto. I will use a 1:100. This is my 1:100. I can move. This is viewport wherever I want. I want to switch off these symbols. I will go there and elevation. Go to BG, annotation, elevation. Like this. Okay. It will get update here automatically. I want to reduce this line length. Just if you want to reduce the line length, click on the viewport. Just hold this dot and come back. And you want to place this near to here. Select it and move like this. I'm going back to the floor plan. Here you can see the section. I don't know what is this section number and all. Correct? So what is this section? If I go to the section view, I can see the section number 1. Okay. Here I don't know anything. So what I do, I will paste these sections into my drawing sheet. I will go to the sheet. Just drag and drop one section, drag and drop, and the second section. Whenever you place this section in the sheets, then you can see the section name and number. Let's say, for example, drawing reading. Here you came 00B1 and detail number 2. I will go to the 00B drawing name. I will go inside. I can see the part number 2. This is a section. Let's say now I want to create BOQ for it. Go there, schedule and quantity. I want to create the footing schedule. Structural, SSS structural Where is structural footing? Structural foundation. Okay. Select whatever you may be. Count and type, weight, value, something. Select. You can see like this. Okay. This time I want to sort by type. I will go to sort by type and I will remove the itemization. I want to see the totals here. Select like this. Have the one count of this 35 count is zero. I want to place the schedule in the my title. I mean title information. I will go to the drawing. Just schedule I created here. Just drag and drop wherever you want. You can place it. You can adjust. Now I want to remove this one line here. I will go to the schedules in the formatting or appearance. Here you can see the blank row before that. If you remove it, it will get removed. It will automatically update into the sheet. So now we can create the PDF or we can export into the AutoCAD. You can do anything for the sheet. Let's say now I don't want to this logo here. Select and go to edit type. So you can change here whatever you want. I want to delete here. Okay. I want to title block up to this. Modify up to this. Okay. I don't want this above information. I delete it. I change it up to this. Load into the project. Over. Get update. If you take the new sheet, so we will get the same sheet. Modified sheet only we will get. Simple thing is to create the sheet and drag and drop the information.